southern hemisphere of this room. No, it's not really a sphere, but...
The southern hem.
He moves to flank Sorrow and swings at her with his warhammer twice. The first hit bashes Sorrow for 14 damage, cracking a couple ribs, dropping Sorrow down to 24 out of 38. And the second strikes for 10 damage, dropping Sorrow down to 14, back to 14, undoing the healing. Sorrow bloodied again, 14 out of 38. Urwol grumbles, "You'll pay for wasting me time." Sorrow is up.
Okay. Sorrow will take a step away. And she will use Fire Shroud.
Wait, fire again?
Yeah, fire again. I'm hoping to at least get the other duergar. And smithy I could use without getting attack opportunity. Oh, I'm gonna hit Milo though. Oh, that's okay.
Collateral damage!
So I'll have the first attack go on Urwol, the second on Milo, and the third on the duergar.
You said first on Milo, second on the duergar? Wait, what was the order
First
again?
on Urwol.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, was that it? Cool. And what about Massimo? And Wrecked?
They're not affected, it's enemy only.
Ah, gotcha. Wait, so you're considering Milo an enemy?
Oh,
You don't
Okay,
have to
so
consider him an enemy.
he's just cowering in a corner, right?
That's what he's doing.
Okay, then I will not consider him an enemy.
I mean, he's kind of being mean to the other slave, but he doesn't appear to be much of a threat to you unless he's some kind of uber ninja monk wizard.
You know, Plan A, he's getting attacked too.
Glad I can talk you into that.
It's probably gonna miss anyway. Anyway, here it goes.
I bet you're gonna miss on everyone but him, and you're gonna crit on him.
Aha! You see? Plan A worked. Versus Fortitude, 21 for the first attack, 13 for the second attack, and a 26 for the third attack. That's 13 fire damage and 5 ongoing save ends.
Hey, John.
Yes.
What are the defenses of a commoner?
I'm hoping more than 13. I'm hoping he drank a lot of beer and toughened his fortitude.
I was thinking, and therefore is flammable.
That's what I was thinking. Well, on the plus side, everyone's affected.
There we go for once.
Although, the two duergar clearly take a small fraction of the damage, maybe a quarter, let's say. In fact, I shouldn't be saying that, but let's say.
Let me get even the regular one is fire resistant.
They are both fire retarded.
Okay. I don't remember the other ones being fire retarded though.
It's because these guys work in a smithy.
Did you fight the other ones?
Yeah. Did I? Was I dead?
I think you were dead.
No.
You fought the the hobgoblin.
They beat the crap out of you, man.
Okay, then never mind. I stand by it. I didn't get attack by opportunity, so it's good.
You just killed, like, a slave.
It's a slave that worth 10 gold.
That's 10 gold.
It's 10 gold you wasted.
So Urwol and the other duergar are set on fire, but they mostly shrug off the damage for the most part. However, poor Milo is completely set ablaze, and his final words as he's being incinerated to a blackened skeleton is, "You knucklehead!"
Maybe it's not so bad he's dead.
Maybe now we can threaten to do that to all the slaves. They might get upset.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to be rescuing people.
So anything else from Sorrow? Alright.
No, I'm gonna end.
Winter.
Yay! Winter goes to stand behind Coltane and above him. Mark the nearest duergar that is currently engaged with Coltane and Nema as his quarry. And it's twin strike time. No, it's not.
Oh boy. Was that a fumble?
It's a fumble.
It's the typical winter opening.
I think it is.
Hey, remember that crit you got on perceiving the door? It's good times, huh?
Those are the days.
Those were the days.
So don't forget to set yourself as dazed. Winter walks into the room and is so overcome by the variety of targets he could possibly shoot at that he's caught off guard. Nema.
Alright. Nema uses Aspect of Might on the duergar directly south of her.
Remember to add +4 to both your attack and damage.
Do I do that by pressing play or fast forward?
The play.
Alright, so that's a 22 with a hit of 31 damage. And until the end of the encounter, I've got +5 fire bonus to athletics, and +2 power bonus to speed, and +2 power bonus to damage rolls of melee attacks. And yeah, that's my daily.
With both of her axes in hand, Nema spins about in a deadly whirlwind, chopping into the duergar repeatedly. Bloodying him in that one attack. The duergar groans in agony.
Nema continues to try to look menacing, hopefully making her point.
Ah, what do you want from us?
I want you to die.
So this duergar, besides Sorrow, who is on fire, makes no attempt to brush off the flames. He simply repositions and strikes at her with his warhammer. For the Grimmerzul! He shouts as he brings down the hammer, wounding Sorrow for 7 damage, dropping her to 7 out of 38 hit points.
I'm gonna use my shield ability.
The attack still goes through even though Sorrow's AC is now 22.
How much damage is it again?
7 damage. The flames go out on the duergar's warhammer, the one who has been bloodied by Nema. He takes a step away from her, hurls a beard quill at her. Misses, and then leaves the room. Beating a hasty retreat into this room over here. Coltane.
Seeing that things are going well in this room and using his extrasensory perception to feel that things are not going well in the other room, Coltane moves towards the other room. Two, three, four. I can't move into the darkness. And he moves to flank the duergar with Sorrow. And he uses Wolfpack tactics. It has the special of before the attack, an ally adjacent to either me or the target can shift 1 square as a free action. So I need to know if Sorrow will be shifting, because that'll change whether or not I'm flanking.
I will be shifting, yeah.
Alright, so make your shift. You get to shift regardless of whether or not I hit. And no combat advantage. Alright, but I don't think it would have helped, because I roll a total of 11.
Coltane swings his sword and instead strikes the anvil. Oh, his halberd. He has his halberd.
But Coltane We'll use Inspiring Word on Sorrow.
Sorrow heals 14 hit points at 21.
No longer bloodied. Massimo steps into the room and accidentally finds himself face to face with Urwol.
With a wall?
He takes a step toward the west, disappears into a wisp of mist, and reappears over here. Beside Sorrow. Then hurls an eldritch blast at Urwol. But Urwol dodges. Wrecked.
I don't like Urwol.
Alright, Wrecked. Wrecked will move. Yes, now he can move. No, he can't move into the door. Can you update his vision or something, because it won't let me move him forward?
Should be updated.
Well, okay, the door's too small.
That's where he wants to stand, right?
Absolutely.
So Wrecked makes the same mistake and finds himself face to face with Urwol.
But Wrecked decides now isn't the time to be a pansy. So he uses his warhammer.
That's unusual.
Yeah, I know. And he actually tries to attack someone with the weapon he has in his hands.
Blasphemy!
Making a basic melee attack against Urwol. And he fumbles!
He's so stunned by his audacity.
I guess he wants to stay pansy.
Wrecked raises his hammer and hits himself in the face with it.
Yeah, he's not used to doing that.
That ends round 2. On to round 3. Sorrow's at approximately 50% health. Nema's a little wounded. Coltane's barely wounded. Winter hasn't been touched this battle. Things are still too early to call. Nema gets yet another quill shot at her, this time by this duergar. And once again dodges it. And the duergar then also goes invisible.